Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, we have another unbagging, so let's see who this is from. I only have a couple things in here. Let me take a look. Alright, this is from DIYDigitalArt. And as you can see, I got another set of the shiny thread, if you will. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not real sure how well it will do. I'll have to find something to do with that. It was 25 colors for $7.50. Well, that's odd. Okay. We're just going to have to cut this. Weird. Huh. Well, that's... Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, why is it open? It's not open. I was panicking. Did you see that? Yeah. It comes in its own little case. I thought it did. And I thought, well, maybe they just took the lid off and packed it that way, but no. Aren't those beautiful? Yeah, they probably stitch like crazy bad. But, you know, I got them, and that way I've got plenty. And I'm assuming that you could put this is like a bobbin. You could put it in a sewing machine. But I'm not going to do that. But it comes in lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. And I think, oh dear, where is my other one? Do I have it like nearby anywhere? I'm not seeing it. What did I do with that? I don't know right now where it's at. But yeah. And it also comes with a set with more in it. I think it's like 30 or 35 colors, so maybe 10 more. I'm not real sure. But it was a little bit more than that. So I don't know if I had that option at this store, but I have seen it at others. So yeah, I am going to write on the bottom here so I don't forget where I got it from. There we go. I don't think I did that with the other one, but yay. So we'll have to see how those go. So one day, you know, I'll get brave. And the next thing I got here, like I said, it was a small package. I'm gonna take this out of the bag here. Isn't that cute? It's a little sweet shop, and it's winter time. And this lady rabbit is picking out all kinds of sweets and candies and cookies for our little bunnies at home. It's a 60 by 78 centimeters. It's an 11 count, which makes it 216 squares by 291 squares. Does have the product number right there. Did not have a name on this, but it's made kind of like that classic cross stitch. So we'll take a gander and see how many thousands of colors it has. Okay, maybe that's on the back. Has 37 colors. Looks like it's only cross stitch. That's all it says here. And the whole pattern is, you know, one big piece of paper. And you just keep folding back, you know, as you go if you're looking for something. But yeah, we'll see. And there's that product number again. Whoops. Lay that over there. And it does come with an instruction page, just like all the rest of them. Very nice to have. If you've never done this kind of a thing before, it tells you how to start, what to do after you've done all your stitching, and how to clean it and iron it, and all that good stuff. Let's see what is in here. Let's take a look at the colors. Maybe? Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to have some colors here. Let me fold that in half so you can see everything. It does come with a small toolkit with 2, 4 needles, a threader, a thimble, and a poof ball. So, yeah, cool. We got plenty of needles. Let's take a look at the colors here. There's some brown. Isn't that pretty? Because there's 37 colors. Hang on, we gotta shake it down. There's a lot of thread here. Holy cow. You could stitch just about whatever you wanted. I've got such a variety of yarn and thread. It's wonderful. Look at the browns and the tans. And there's a little bit of green and some reddish orange, if you will. Kind of a beautiful rust color. And then over here we've got some more greens and rust. It's kind of, I don't know, the whole picture speaks autumnish, but yet, you know, there's snow out there and it looks like it's all kind of decorated for Christmas, if you will. But I just thought it was a precious little picture. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. Beautiful, beautiful. And all those colors just mash together. And there are extras of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors in here. So I'm not going to take them out. You can see them plain as day. Look at that green. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's get the extra little thing. It does not have any kind of a sticker saying what the cross stitch product number is. So that's okay. We're just going to stick all that with that because it's all in Chinese and I'll never figure out where that all goes. But very nice thread. Let's take a gander at this ginormous picture. And since it's so big, hopefully it will have really good definition, you know, of the pictures. There are 2 more needles right there. Whoop. We got a straggler where they ended. This thing is serged all the way around. Oops, I got it upside down as usual. Very nice canvas though. It's lovely. But it is huge. It does have some confetti parts. Very nice big key. Now like I said, the key on the pattern paper is not the same here. So this has its own key and numbers. But yeah, it's got some hot moments in it. I can see that coming. And then there's some big spaces. So yeah, I think it's going to be big enough to cover this. You know, to make it look like actually what the picture looks like. Not totally, you know, totally, but yeah. Just beautiful. And it does have some big areas, but then there's others, you know, but it's big enough to carry the pattern. I mean, I've had a few that are just absolutely horrible. They're too small, and you can't even tell what anything is. It looks like a blob in the, whoops, sorry, my bad, a blob, you know, in the area. So, I think this will be awesome. But it is big. I don't know that I can even turn it this way. Give me my thing. I was going to say I'm not sure if I can measure this, so we'll do the best we can. We'll give it the old college try. Where is it? 75.5 by, we're trying. Come on. 75.5 by 62.5, and there is a salvage edge over here, but it doesn't bother the pattern at all. And this is kind of a thinner canvas, so that's good. The actual picture size is maybe baby 67.5. Which is a little over 26.5. So it's about poster size almost. by 49. Tad over 49. So that's about a little over 19 and a quarter. So 19 by what did I say? That can't, yeah, I guess that can't be right. 19 by 26, almost 27. I want to make sure I got that right. Yep, 19, okay. Yeah. But it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And I might pick this to work on in July as my, what do you call it? Christmas in July. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say. Picture. I have, Kevin knows, I got plenty Christmas stuff now. You know, I didn't have a couple of years ago have anything to work on a specific holiday. You know, I've got spring, I got summer, I got winter crap now, I got Christmas stuff. So, yeah, we might work on those as well. But if you'll give me a second, I will be back and we're going to start this. Alright, I am back. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. And I'm starting with number 36. And I just rolled this all up and fixed it with one of my clips here so that I could, you know, get the bulk off the table. But I don't know if I can tell you what color that is. It's 3863. It's kind of a tan brown. And somebody asked me what I do to prepare my canvas when I do a cross stitch. I just do this. I just kind of gather it all up in my hand. And this is not very thick. So it's, you know, fairly easy to roll. And I just kind of bend it along. And then I'll straighten it out. Hey! Get down! God. Missed her moment. She usually does that when I first start. But just keep doing this and breaking down the fibers, you know, and kind of running it in your hands. You can do the whole thing. I'm just doing this for just what we're doing right now. But like I said, some canvases are stiffer than others and everything. And it's nice that it's, what do you call it? Serged all the way around the edge. So, yeah. I don't see a problem. And I just got out one of the needles. Wanted to make sure everything was going to line up here. From the kit. And it's working just great. And I started up there in the upper right hand corner, which there's some cranberries and stuff hanging up here in this. Let's see if I can get it where it'll show. Cranberries and or beads or whatever it is hanging in the window. Working our way across to those lights. Those start right there, so we'll just start in this corner. How's that? I just thought this was just beautiful. I don't know if they have any different scenes, you know, with rabbits or, whoops, or anything else, so I just got this one, and it is kind of big, but I figure, you know, it's not like I'm going to finish this by Christmas, because y'all know that won't be happening, but we can work on it off and on until that point and see where we get. But I just thought it was beautiful. Now the reason I was looking is it seems like this is just off a little bit, so I wanted to start in a corner. If you think that the pattern is printed just a tad bit off, start at the top and work your way down. You can't go wrong. You know, just work through it. It's not so off that it would bother me. I mean, I've had some that are totally just messed up. So I don't know if I started them in the wrong place or whatever, but there is no right or wrong. Logic in my brain thinks that if you start at the top, it'll be just fine once you work your way through the pattern. Does that make any kind of sense? Sorry, I needed a drink of coffee. It's that kind of morning. But DIY Digital Art, they have diamond painting and cross stitch. Cross stitch in both counted and pre-stamped. They also have beaded cross stitch. They have and embroidery. They have a special Joy Sunday section. They have tools and crafts for all those things that I just mentioned. They even have latch hook stuff. So, yeah. And gauze embroidery and regular embroidery. So, because I'm not doing that, not on something small. I don't know. It must take a special, let's call it a frame for lack of the word, shall we say. But this thread's nice. And I'm using 3 strands, of course, since it is 11 count. It's laying down real nice. But it'll take you a hot moment to stitch this puppy. But I think it'll be fun because of all the different elements that are in this and watching it all evolve. I think it'll be beautiful. So we'll see how defined, these little cupcakes and all this stuff is. So, but I just love those rabbits. They are just beautiful. They remind me of Beatrice Potter, if I could just say it. Peter Rabbit, rabbits, they're just that way they are. But yeah, there's a lot going on there, and I think it'll be fun to watch it evolve, into everything. Now, if there are any specials, I will let you know in the description section below. Or any specials or what they're free shipping, because usually most of these stores have free shipping over a certain amount. I'm not real sure. Sometimes those things change seasonally, like at Christmas they might have 20% off, where in the middle of the year they only have 10% off or something. So it changes here and there. So, but yeah, I just fell in love with that picture. I fall in love with all of them. What can I say? If I just had 10,000 hands, we could get a whole bunch done. A whole bunch. I don't even think I can show you where it's off exactly. So we'll just play it by ear. But it's just a minute amount. Just enough that you can still see the, what do you call it? The symbol from above. It goes down So I would say it's like minuscule amount, maybe an 1/8 of an inch, maybe a 1/16 of an inch if there's such a thing. You know, but it's fine. I'm just gonna not get too carried away with stitching all over the place. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. They also have the wax seal and stamp things, you know, that you can buy. And they have jigsaw puzzles. And they also sell printed tote bags. So lots and lots of stuff. And they have a special section, like if you're looking up, I don't know if it'll say other links or something like that. But in the other category, they also have home decor stuff, home and garden stuff, lighting, lights, tools, and a bunch of miscellaneous. So it's like another whole store within this store. So, yeah, you can almost do one-stop shopping and not even leave your house. So, that's pretty awesome. I think I better end my thread here. We're about to whoop it down. But they have a nice variety for everybody, and their prices are always really good. They're pretty comparable to everything else. But yeah, as you can see, it stitched really well. So I'll just continue creeping this way and across. I don't know how it all show up, but we'll see. Now see, when you get down into here, it's not so off. So that might like adjust itself. I don't know if you can see. See that right there where the pink goes into the white? It's just barely a line. Just that much. But I wanted to start up there so I was on track, and it might work itself out, you know. So I don't know. It's not like it's crooked on the canvas or anything. I don't know. But it's fine. I did get a Joy Sunday one like that once. But it was so far off that I couldn't even stitch. I just threw away the canvas and saved the thread. And it wasn't that big. I mean, big. It was like one of those long and skinny one. I think it was called A Gathering of Birds or something about that. But it had birds and, what do you call it? Potted plants and stuff, you know, all different kinds of birds on it. And it was fairly long, you know. I don't think it was 100 or anything. Maybe 70, maybe 60, 70. So, but it wasn't very wide. I mean, it was like 20, maybe 25 centimeters wide. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you, DIY. Ouch! Just hit my elbow. Digital Art for sending me these beautiful kits. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.